2024 has been an action-packed year for martial arts films. Whether you're a hardcore fan or just looking for your next adrenaline rush, this list is stacked with must-watch movies, including some underrated gems that deserve way more attention. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single one.
Come on.
Number 10, One Percenter. Directed by Yudai Yamaguchi, this martial arts action thriller follows Takuma Toshiro, a once celebrated action star who rose to fame with his first film. He developed a unique fighting style, but his risky ambitions scared off producers, leaving his career to fade. Refusing to give up, he decides to go indie, even as all but one of his disciples abandons him. While scouting locations, he stumbles into a Yakuza dispute. Instead of running, he sees it as destiny and orders his last student to start filming. The plot is simple, but the action is intense, expertly choreographed, and packed with thrilling sequences that make this film a must-watch. Number 9, Bangkok Dog. This crime martial arts thriller, directed by Kaya Supanarat, follows Special Agent Andrew Kang as he infiltrates the deadly Bangkok underworld. After intercepting a Thai drug shipment and uncovering 5 bodies hidden in the cargo, Kang arrests the cartel's Los Angeles operative Brian Lay and assumes his identity. Posing as a high-level player, he gains the gang's trust, but the deeper he goes, the more the line between cop and criminal blurs. With his agency watching and cover at risk, Kang must decide, take the cartel down or lose himself in the role. Has he gone too deep to ever make it out alive? Number 8, 100 Yards. Directed by Zhu Haofeng and Zhu Zhangfeng, this action drama unfolds in 1920s Tianjin, a decade after China's last imperial dynasty fell. A secret martial arts society emerges to curb crime and maintain balance between rival schools. But when a legendary master names his apprentice rather than his own son as his successor, he unintentionally ignites a fierce power struggle. As tensions rise, the city teeters on the edge of chaos. The film's greatest strengths lie in its expertly choreographed and beautifully filmed fight scenes, delivering top-tier martial arts action that keeps audiences captivated from start to finish. Number 7, Striking Rescue. Directed by Siu Chang, this action movie follows retired Muay Thai expert Bayan on a relentless quest for vengeance after the brutal murder of his wife and daughter. His search leads him to the powerful Chinese businessman He Yinghao, suspected of being involved. To reach him, Bai kidnaps He's daughter, Ting, only to uncover that his company is a front for a massive drug operation led by the ruthless Long Tai. When Long kills Bai's family and frames him for their deaths, Bai rescues Ting from Long's thugs. The unlikely pair teams up to track down He and dismantle Long's criminal empire in a high-stakes battle for justice. Number 6, The Roundup Punishment.
내가 책임지고 다 잡는다고. 형한테 얘기해. 이 나한테 맡기셔.
In this thrilling South Korean action film, Detective Ma Seok-do and his team investigate a drug trafficking app, uncovering a shocking link between the app's deceased developer and a massive illegal online gambling syndicate. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, Bak Chong-ji, a ruthless former elite soldier, is terrorizing the Korean gambling market with kidnappings, assaults, and murders. His partner, IT genius CEO Chang Dong-cho, plans an even bigger scheme in Korea. To stop the escalating chaos, Detective Ma proposes a surprising alliance with Jang and launches a massive operation, teaming up with the Cyber Unit and Metro Investigations to bring the criminals to justice. Great characters with good acting performances. Every scene is intense action. Before we dive into number 5, here are 4 movies that probably flew under your radar but are definitely worth checking out. Officer Black Belt. A skilled martial artist, unable to ignore those in need, teams up with a probation officer to become a crime-fighting force as a martial arts cop. Life after fighting. A martial arts instructor's search for two missing students plunges him into a deadly battle with ruthless international child traffickers, forcing a high-stakes showdown. 60 minutes. A fighter skips a high-stakes match to attend his daughter's birthday, sparking deadly enemies and a custody battle that threatens everything he holds dear. Monkey Man. A vengeful young man targets corrupt leaders who killed his mother, waging a relentless campaign to expose their crimes and free the oppressed from their grip. Hey, if you're always stuck scrolling trying to find something good to watch, let me save you the trouble. I'm always deep diving into all the streaming platforms to find the best shows and movies each week. It would seriously mean and help me a lot if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you so much, you are awesome. Number 5. Baby Assassins, Nice Days.
教会に所属してない野良の殺し屋で超危険人物。粛清はあなたたちに命じる。
In this high-octane action thriller directed by Yugo Sakamoto, skilled assassins Chisato Sugimoto and Mahiro Fukugawa embark on a business trip to Miyazaki Prefecture. They swiftly complete their mission and settle in to enjoy a well-deserved summer break. However, Chisato realizes it's Mahiro's birthday, but with little time to celebrate, they are assigned a new mission. The target is a high-profile figure in the Miyazaki Prefectural Office, a seemingly straightforward job. But things take a deadly turn when they encounter Kade Fuyumura, a lone wolf assassin with unmatched skill. Faced with their deadliest adversary yet, the duo must outsmart and survive this ruthless new threat. Number 4. The Shadow Strays. This is an Indonesian action crime thriller directed by Timo Tjahjanto. It follows 17-year-old codenamed 13, a highly trained assassin suspended after a failed mission in Japan. Her life takes a turn when she meets Monji, an 11-year-old boy whose mother was killed by a crime syndicate. As Monji is captured, 13's newfound conscience pushes her into a violent mission to rescue him. Fueled by rage and defiance, she goes head-to-head with her mentor and the Shadow organization that once hired her. The film is relentless with non-stop action, which makes it a must-watch for any action enthusiast. Number 3. Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In. Directed by So Xiong, this martial arts action film is based on Yu Yu's novel City of Darkness. It follows troubled youth Chen Lok-kun, who stumbles into Kowloon Walled City and discovers a unique sense of order amid its chaos. As he forms strong bonds with Shin, 12th Master, and AV, he learns invaluable life lessons. Under the leadership of Tornado, they fight to protect the walled city from the menacing villain, Mr. Big, in a series of intense, expertly choreographed battles. While the film's ending falls a bit short for some, its flawless production and stunning fight scenes make it a visual masterpiece well worth watching. Number 2. The Pig, the Snake, and the Pigeon. In this black comedy action thriller by Hong Kong director Wong Ching-po, two very different protagonists navigate their fates. Local hoodlum Zoshu, prompted by a villager, sets out to rid his town of 3 evil beings. After defeating a tiger and battling a dragon for 3 days, he returns to find the villagers celebrating his presumed death. Realizing he is the third scourge, Zhu transforms, becoming a man of integrity and a beloved general who dies heroically in battle. Meanwhile, Chen Gulin, a wanted man hiding after assassinating rival gang bosses, learns of his grandmother's death and his stage 4 cancer. Wanting to die with purpose, he targets the top 2 criminals to claim the number 1 spot. The film's rapid edits and fast-paced plot, full of twists, keep it engaging with some great fighting scenes. Number 1. Kill. In this gripping action thriller directed by Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt, Army Commando Amrit discovers that his true love, Tulika, is being forced into an engagement. Determined to stop the arranged marriage, he boards a New Delhi-bound train for a daring rescue. However, his mission takes a deadly turn when a gang of knife-wielding thieves, led by the ruthless Fanny, begins terrorizing the innocent passengers. Amrit must confront these criminals in a heart-pounding kill spree, transforming an ordinary commute into a relentless fight for survival. The film showcases stunning action choreography, featuring gritty and realistic fight sequences that are masterfully shot, leaving audiences breathless.